Flyers ride the Wayne train to a 5-3 victory in the season opener against the San Jose Sharks. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Good, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Orange and Black Attack, and I am back for the 27-18 season. A little personal issues that happened last year for what was going on in my personal life. Had to stop doing the podcast, but I am back this year, more focused and fired up as ever. As the Flyers come away with a 5-3 victory last night against the San Jose Sharks. The Flyers pretty much dominated most of this game. As I'll get into the stats in a little bit, the San Jose Sharks just kept feeding the puck over to the Flyers, and the Flyers were able to capitalize on major mistakes that the Sharks were committing. So let's get into this game. The Flyers would strike first as the captain, Claude Giroux, puts the Flyers up 1-0 in the first period. He gets the puck right in the slot and winds up blasting it past Jones to give the Flyers a 1-0 lead. Not too much later, Jordan Weal, continuing his wonderful play from coming in from last year, comes down the rush, comes down the right wing, fires it and gets it past Jones to give the Flyers a 2-0 lead. But the Flyers would hold that 2-0 lead until about not too long into the first period, as LeBanc from the Sharks was able to put one in, and then with about 20 seconds left, he's able to put another one in to tie the game at 2 going into the second period. But that's when the Flyers would not take over, but they would continue to play better. As all aboard the Wayne train, Wayne Simmonds is able to get the Flyers ahead with his first goal tonight. But the Sharks keep coming back as Logan Couture is able to find one. He spins it and banks it off Andrew McDonald to get it past Brian Elliott, and the Flyers, the game is tied. But the Flyers again would strike as all aboard the Wayne train again. Wayne Simmonds puts in his second goal of the game to give the Flyers a 4-3 lead, and they would hold that lead. And then Wayne Simmonds would get an empty netter to give himself the hat trick to give the Flyers a 5-3 victory in the season opener last night. I know they won the season opener last year, and we missed the playoffs, but it's just one game. Let's just get it. We'll be happy with the victory tonight. Let's enjoy it. The Flyers do come away with a 5-3 victory. Let's get into the stats. This is what I'm doing new this year for the podcast. As you see, I have my whiteboard here. All right, here we go. You can see the stats. There we go. And my head's cut off, but that's okay. All right, Flyers and Sharks last night. Shots on goal, 31 for the Flyers, 35 for the Sharks. Face-off percentage, the Flyers lead that with 52%. The Sharks, 48%. Power play is where the game really turned. The Flyers connected 3 for 5 on the power play, and the Sharks connected 2 for 6 on the power play. And I believe both LeBanc's goals were both on the power play. Penalties and minutes, 12 for the Flyers, 10 for the Sharks. And giveaways, this is where the Flyers were able to take over in this hockey game. 9 for the Flyers, 20 for the Sharks, as they gave up the puck multiple times. Travis Konecny had 2 breakaways in the game, so the Flyers they were able to capitalize on the giveaways. If you're going to give the puck up 20 times a game, you're going to wind up losing the game. Your goaltender cannot stop that many chances. But your goal scorers, Giroux, Weal, and Simmonds for the Flyers. Simmonds with 3, and for the Sharks, LeBanc with his 2, and Couture with his 2. No rest for the Wicked Flyers. They are right back at it tomorrow as they head to LA, another 10 o'clock start. I'm not sure what channel that game is on. I believe it's on Comcast Sportsnet, Sportsnet Philadelphia now. NBC Sports Philadelphia, sorry. That's the new name of the channel. I believe it's on NBC Sports Philadelphia, but the Flyers head to the Los Angeles Kings. It's the Kings home opener, so the Flyers have to deal with 3 straight home openers for the teams that they're playing, as the Anaheim Ducks are going to have their home opener on Saturday when the Flyers head there. So the Flyers are on the road for the first 4 games. Need to take at least get some points out of this. I'd like to come home next Saturday with at least 5 points out of this road trip. But they got the first 2 points out of it tonight as they come away with a 5-3 victory, as I said. Like, subscribe, and share. Leave your comment section in the comments. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, I always end my episodes, as the late great Gene Hart, the former Philadelphia Flyers announcer, used to say, My friends, good night and good hockey.